Hey, hey, it's Starfish Fire, back with another hot sauce review. All right, so we have three sauces. The February Heatness subscription box came a week or so ago, and we're going to bust them out. Now, these are actually in the current season of Hot Ones lineup, season 17, I believe, 3, 6, 7. All right, so we're going to go from the mildest to the hottest in this particular lineup. And I'm excited because I haven't tried any sauces from these companies before. So they always provide some pretty interesting flavor profiles. Let's get started. All right, so this first one's Clark and Hopkins. Calabria. Chili, sun-dried tomato, and garlic is what it says on the label. There we go. Pretty cool label looking. It's got interesting, like a Greek thing going on there. So let's check it out. Returning to the lineup after their Indian-inspired hot sauce stole hearts in season 7, Clark and Hopkins is back with another delicious international sauce. Calabrian chili flakes bring the heat of southern Italy. Not familiar, but we're going to find out. While sweetness from tomatoes and raisins is expertly balanced with a dash of umami mushroom powder and garlic. That sweet, savory song immediately transports us to Buona Italia and makes that not too spicy sauce perfect for adding to pizza, pasta, meatball, subs, and more. Alright, so let's see what our ingredients are. Red bell peppers, water, red wine vinegar, garlic, onion, red habanero peppers, peppers, and white vinegar is what the mix is. I guess it's a mash. Black olives. I don't think I've ever had a sauce with black olives. Sun-dried tomatoes, red jalapeno peppers, diced tomatoes, Calabrian chili powder flakes, raisins, salt, shiitake mushroom powder, and spices. Okay, this is definitely sounding umami. Umami is also known as savory. It's that one part of the tongue, the tongue gets everything, but we talk about sweet and salt and sour and bitter, but savory, umami. That's a good thing. That's where MSG comes from, which it is in fact a myth, is bad for you. It's actually derived from seaweed, and there's nothing wrong with MSG, and there's no such thing as MSG headaches. That's also a myth. All right, so I don't think this has a quick release. There we go. All right, I'm excited. Yes, umami, earthy, savory. Looks like a fairly thick sauce, to be honest. Yeah, it is. So this is I like the texture of this. All right. So this is a Calabria by Clarks and Hopkins. Check it out. Look at that sauce. How it just sits on there. No movement. All right. It's Starfish Fire. Let's check it out. Nice. Wow. Okay, so the mouthfeel, as you can see, it was a very thick sauce. Very creamy, almost chewy. I like it. The flavor, well balanced between the tomato, garlic, and mushroom, with the hint of sweetness that's probably coming from the raisins. This is an interesting sauce. I think I know what I'm going to use it for already, but I want to try some more. Very well balanced. And you know what? It's actually got some decent heat. This is number 3 in the lineup, and I actually would probably give it a 3. This is, yeah, this is a solid 3. So it's got great heat for the neophyte, but for the pepperhead, like myself, it's wonderful. Wonderful flavor, uh, just well-rounded balance. Because with the sweetness, I think from the raisin, with your garlic and your shiitake mushroom powder, I like that. And the consistency, the tomatoes, I think, really put it together. Wow. I'm going to be using that on mushroom and Swiss burger. Okay, for our next one, Queen Majesty Coco Ghost Hot Sauce. Make way for the Queen. I don't even get started on that. Sean Evans has dubbed this maker's Scotch bonnet and ginger from season 4. What is this? One of his favorite sauces of all time. So we insanely excited to welcome Queen Majesty's back to the lineup. Coco Ghost has everything you need for a nuanced hot sauce. Tangy vinegar makes way for deep cocoa notes, zippy ginger, and slow spreading ghost pepper. Heat that warms you up from the inside out. It's luxury sauce that would be delicious on a steak. Don't do sauce on steaks. Pork tenderloin, or for marinating portobellos. Now that sounds good too. Ingredients: white vinegar, pineapple juice, sweet onions, habanero pepper, ghost pepper, ginger root, garlic, pineapple, dried plums, pasilla negro, chipotle, black cocoa, extra virgin olive oil, salt, and spices. Wow. Again, interesting set of ingredients. I'm curious how this is going to play. This looks like a little thinner sauce. Oh, wow. Okay, so the coca is really coming through. Okay, and some ghost pepper. All right, so medium bodied sauce. Looks really nice. There we go. See that? All right, starfish fry. Let's go. Oh, by the way, that first sauce is 15,700 Scoville units. This one is 70,000 straight up. Okay. It does pack some heat. It's got the sweetness of the cocoa, chocolate-like sweetness. Nice mouthfeel. I like this. Wow. Definitely it's got some heat. This is going to be a 4. Pushing to a 5. Might even be a 5. The heat's starting to build. Wow. That is very tasty. This could be a dessert sauce, to be honest. Normally dessert sauces I use are berry based. I do have one that's for ice cream, but this one would be kind of like for a cheesecake. And I think the cheesecake itself would balance out and kind of knock some of that heat back, because that's a good burn, and that's a 5 is a good number for it, because it's just at that point where it's very pleasurable burn. Anything beyond 5 starts to make you a little uncomfortable. At least that's on my scale. Or at least it makes you start to reflect, like eyes water, nose start to, this kind of go. Yeah, it's nice sauce, nice flavor. I'm excited about using this. Okay. Finally, this one is 13 Angry Scorpions, Jekyll and Hyde. So I guess that's the name of the company. Oh, look at that. Crafted in Australia. Just awesome. Just for you, Jody. Yeah, this is my first time hearing of this company. You have to look them up, see what you find. 13 Angry Scorpions, Jekyll and Hyde. Newcomer to the Hot Ones lineup, 13 Angry Scorpions out of Brisbane, Australia, is bringing scorching hot barbecue vibes. That's what I'm talking about. With brown sugar and scorpion peppers. This song sings on anything grilled barbecue chicken, pork, veggies, you name it. Aussies love their Barbies, of course. Dr. Jekyll is a spicy number 7 sauce thanks to some intense heat from Trinidad Moruga scorpion peppers, which is which are the hottest. Does it say land race? Oh, occurring in nature chilies in the world. So I guess these chilies are the hottest scorpion. I didn't know that scorpion peppers were the hottest naturally occurring that haven't been crossbred or created into something else. That's interesting. So while the smoky and sweet sauce makes a finger looking good barbecue wing, just be sure to have some blue cheese on hand. I make my own blue cheese. It's pretty awesome. All right, let's have a look here. Aged Moruga scorpion peppers. So this is going to be hot. Straight up, peppers up front. Smoked red jalapenos, spices, tomato paste, apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, onion, lemon juice, garlic, and ginger. Don't worry, ginger's at the end. All right. Doesn't have a quick wait. Oh, it does. Oh, cool. It has a like you'd find on a wine bottle, perhaps, or a bourbon bottle. I didn't get the. There we go. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what this tab is on here. That's pretty cool. I'm just going to leave that on there. All right. Wow. It smells sweet. It smells like a sweet barbecue sauce. All right, let's have a go. Ooh, yep, it pours just like a barbecue sauce. All right, Starfish of Fire, let's check it out. Wow. Okay, right up front, sweetness. And here comes the heat. This is 109,000 Scoville units. So it's got some decent heat. But that sweetness up front, wow. Nice. Okay, this is going to be awesome. I'm definitely going to be getting more of this too. Because... Okay, so just picture a barbecue sauce with a lot of heat. And this is really good. This is really good. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to use. I'm going to make an Aussie burger today. So, if you all aren't familiar with how they do burgers down in the land down under, they put pickled beetroot, sliced beetroot on their burgers. And in fact, McDonald's, or Macca's as they call it, actually does that once in a while. They'll have the Aussie burger, I guess. And I've tried it. It's really wonderful. It's an interesting history behind that. You should look into it, how that came about. It was kind of, they were trying to take the piss out of the Americans in World War One, the Australian soldiers. And basically were saying, hey, cheeseburgers, that's a cool invention, but did you know we already knew about that? We put a beetroot on ours. Get out of here. Well, they didn't. They just made that up at, trying to, a little wind up, but it stuck. And to this day, Australians put beetroot on their burgers and cheeseburgers. So I'll be doing that today, and I think I'm going to be using this sauce. Wouldn't that be perfect? Australian sauce for an Australian burger. All right, well, these are all wonderful sauces, and I'm really excited in the next few weeks of using these to do some cooking. Check me out on For the Love of Hot Sauce. It's a great Facebook site if you're into hot sauce. I post a lot of food things that I create and try to come up with great flavor profiles with these sauces. So we will be having fun this weekend, I guess. Do some challenges, I think. In the meantime, I want y'all to enjoy your hot sauces. Starfish Fire. I'm out.